like it's doing something. Holy crap. Holy cow. Folks, I think I finally figured this out. I was having a heck of a time. All right, let's just I don't know, folks. Oh, sorry about that. Look, I probably had about an hour and a half of live streaming where my video wasn't going through, and I thought that I had did everything it told me to do. It told me I was streaming. I got an update on my phone that said I was streaming. And I went and I did a whole bunch of stuff. Let me get out of here. Get out of there. I mean, I think I'm going. I have no idea at this point. I have no idea at this point if I'm streaming live or not, folks. Let me pop up out of here for just a second. Okay, that does say that I am streaming. I'm going to try to add this widget. I don't know that it's going to work. No filter. I don't know what that's about. Okay. What is this? Okay, I thought I did all this before. I gotta tell you, folks, I'm an old head. They didn't have all this fancy stuff when I was a kid. I thought I said okay that it's okay to do all that. Okay. Display box. Okay. Widget will automatically connect once stream is live. Okay. I still don't think it's doing anything there. Doesn't look like it. Remove. I am still not even 100% sure if I'm live, folks. I know that I was there for a while, but there was a blank screen up. Let me see if anything pops up here. Yikes. SD. Yikes. Okay, that's...
Alright, folks, what is happening?
That's not me. This is saying I'm live. Okay.
Alright, folks, what is happening?
That's not me. Okay, I'm actually...
I'm live. Okay.
It's showing I'm live. Alright. Okay. I don't blame anybody if you don't ever watch my live streams again, because obviously I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm pretty sure I've been standing here since morning time, and it is now nighttime. Just to catch you up, I have moved from Poland to Alaska for some reason. Oh yeah, because my uncle passed away. He left me a hotel. I had to go see the Reverend. The Reverend made me chop down some trees. I got the Reverend's stove fired up there in the church. He gave me a few things. I had to go to the store and buy a few things. Now I am on my way to the carpenter to talk about mine stabilization so that I can go get into the mine and actually start gathering some gold and silver and whatever else it will let me gather. I apologize again for anybody who might have tried to watch and just was looking at a blank screen and listening to me babble on. But here we go. Carpenter table. What do we got here? Yeah, I haven't discovered anything that does that, but this guy's probably going to want to talk to me. What do you got there, fella? Are those arrows? All right. Got some planks. I have $1.08 from selling some raspberries or blueberries or something like that. I don't remember. I'm like 2 hours into this game and I've accomplished basically nothing except making $1.08, grabbing a couple tools. Do you happen to know about making wooden supports for stabilizing a mine? I might, he says. Come on. Come on, son. That's perfect because I said I might, he says. First, I'd like to know who you are. What's that matter? My apologies. I'm a relative of Ben's. My uncle supposedly helped establish this settlement. You remember Ben? Passed away not long ago. Yeah. Another poor, lost immigrant trying to grab the dreams and strike it rich. Typical. That wasn't very nice. Hey, man, you're an immigrant too, just like the rest of us. My ancestors sailed here in 1620 and helped build this country. Okay. All right, don't get worked up. Do you know how to make these support beams or not? Jack, what's going on? Yes, here's a simple recipe for good supports so those stupid rocks don't fall on your dumb head. This guy's a bit of an ass. Now get out of my shop. I'm busy. You don't look very busy, bro. I was standing here for like an hour and you were just standing there. I didn't see you doing anything. Must have a lot of friends around here, Charles. Way you treat folks. Okay, so now what does all that mean? Not all items can be crafted by hand. More advanced equipment requires the use of appropriate stations available in shops and camps. Okay. Each available workstation allows you to create a different type of item. For example, you can sew clothes at the furrier workshop and cut wood into planks at the carpenter. Okay. Well, that sounds fun. So what do we need to do here? Craft support beams at the carpenter's table. Okay. Well, I don't remember what they told me. I probably need some logs or something, don't I? Support beams. 1. How many do I need? Does it tell me? 2, 3. Oh, I don't have enough for 3. I have enough for 2. All right. 2 support beams added to the inventory. I have a feeling that's not going to be enough. Nope, I need 6. Oh, look, it's daylight. Stood around out there long enough to for it to become morning time already. What's this? Oh, rock. Okay. All right, so we're going to use this axe that the old Reverend gave us here. We're going to cut down some trees. I guess that's what we got to do. I don't know. I barely figured out a live stream. Okay. Now, let's see. We'll go back into here and try that again. Let's see. 1. So I think 2, 4. Okay. Whoop. Oh, goodness. Okay. Support beams. All right. So I need 2 logs to make one of those. So I need 2 more logs for sure. I did notice something when I was standing on that bridge. There's stuff in that water. It's a little bit shiny. I don't know if that's gold in there or what. Just gonna look real quick and see if I see it all the time. Yeah. Like required tool type gold pan. Okay. So we have to have a gold pan. But I did notice this while I was standing on that bridge for about 2.5 days. Trying to get my live stream figured out. All right. Here's Charles. He's a real sweetheart, this one. All right, let's see here. 1, 2. I feel like, no, I still don't. I'm a little bit confused. Okay. That should give me what I need. Go to the mine near the town. Okay, that's over yonder, I think. Oh yeah, I think I see the little mining camp over there. And anyway, I think another thing I figured out when I was wandering around with the dark screen on the TV there, or the screen there, it sounds like you can kind of update these mines and make them bigger, make your workstations better. I guess. I don't know. We're just gonna pretend like that's what's going on. Lots happened since then. Okay, so light up. Okay, I need 8 sticks to light a fire. Looks like I can go in here and go to sleep if I want to. I don't know anything else. Oh, I can sleep in there. Okay. What's this say? Upgrade for $75. So I mean, I guess I don't know if that's upgrading the whole mine. I don't know. I was only paying attention. No, this is probably upgrade these buckets or something. No, that's not saying anything. I said buckets, whatever this thing is. All right. Maybe $75 will upgrade the whole camp. I'd say that'd be nice, but I've made $1 so far selling some berries and such. All right, so where are we going? Mining is the core of your adventure. It is your main source of gold and other valuable resources. Okay, that makes sense. What about it? Each mine is different and may require a different set of tools. Some rocks are harder than others, and you won't be able to break through them without better equipment. Okay? To start mining, equip the pickaxe you have, then approach the rocks and press the R trigger to use it. Note that the pickaxes have limited durability, so it's a good idea to bring more than one with you. Well, I only brought one with me, but I think it's just rocks and sticks. So, contrary to appearances, mines are quite fragile structures and can easily collapse. Pay attention to dust and rocks falling from the ceiling. This is a sign that the shaft needs to be stabilized. All right, I can't remember if I said this on this video or the ones that I wasn't really showing, but this is my very first time playing this, so I'm learning how to play. But I've seen a bunch of people playing it online and it looked pretty cool. To do this, you must craft support beams and place them at regular intervals so the structures become stable again. This is also about your life. You surely don't want to die under the rubble, do you? Well, Charles back there at the old mining carpenter shop, he didn't seem to mind. Ignoring stability is a direct path to disaster. A collapsed mine segment provides no benefits, only extra work. Okay, well, I guess what I got to figure out here. Whoop. Crafting. Have I made any of those? I don't know that I've made any of those. Campfire cooking. Carpentry table. Okay, I guess I already have them, right? Is that right? Oh, that thing jumps on me really bad. Support beams. Yeah, so I have 6 support beams. This thing seems to be a little bit dangerous. Oh, how do I... Okay, let's see. Okay, essentials. Okay, so I think if I remember correctly, essentials. Okay, here we go. And again, what? Okay. Place that. Nope. Place that. Place that there. I don't know. I'm not positive if I'm placing these in the right places or not. I mean, I don't know if I need them that close together. All right, pickaxe. I think that's my pickaxe. Okay, and I'm not sure if I'm collecting. Try to mine some gold. Okay, it's saying 3 of 10, 4 of 10. Okay, I might be careful of that. 7 of 10, 8 of 10. Alright, so apparently each one of those. During mining operations, large amounts of ore mixed with soil are always produced. You must remember that not everything you dig up has any value, okay? Use the bucket from your inventory to collect the rubble lying on the ground and carry it to the filtering station. Okay, so that's the filtering station, okay. To separate ordinary debris from gold and iron, use the filtering station with a bucket filled with material equipped. Aim at the upper part of the device and begin and press B. Okay, that seems legit. Okay, so I think that's in essentials. Yep. Collect. Return to the camp near the mine. Oh, yeah, this place right here. Okay, add the mined rubble to the filtering machine. Let's see. Dump. Filter the rubble to find the gold. Okay, I see. Filter. Okay, and then everything comes down here. Collect gold. 10 times gold dust added to inventory. New story quest assigned. Stop by and take a rest. Story quest completed. Dirty job. Okay. Gather some gold. $10. Oh, okay, I see. So I'm guessing I have to go and I guess my new side quest is to gather some gold. I have $10 of 250. All right. I probably have to go and sell my gold to make any money, is my guess. Value is 8 cents, 80 cents. That's all I've made off of that? Well, that's a crock. That's what I mean, $75, folks. That's that could take some time to find there. Okay, let's get some more of this. I'm gonna try to keep an eye on this. Makes sense that almost everything are like this one here worries me. Okay, I may have to put some more support beams in there somewhere. I don't know where. Let's try there. Let's try there. And hopefully this thing won't collapse on me. Wonder if I can reuse those once I clear this gold out from around it. Okay, there's the dust on the ground. All right, and again, I don't know if I've said this. This game, I thought it was kind of more of a like you had to keep an eye on food and water and stuff like that as well. But it seems like you almost more have to worry about the cold. I have not seen anything where it said I needed to eat, so I'm just assuming I don't have to eat, like ever. I don't have to drink water or eat or anything, apparently. Oh, grab that up, okay. Yeah, they kind of have theirs up against the wall there like that. All right, let's go dump this out and see what we've got. Dump. Filter. Collect. 17, so that was a little bit more. I've collected $27 of $250. My bucket actually seems pretty big too, so I might be able to just hammer away at some of this. Trying to really figure out where I should... What's that? Required tool type. Oh, I think that's saying I can knock those out, I guess. I mean, I guess that's basically holding up the top. That's good to know. Maybe I don't necessarily have to worry about these rocks falling right on top of me. Anyway, you probably missed the story where apparently the guy who started working on this mine made a bunch of money, went back to Florida, opened up a fishing business, and apparently left this place in pretty bad shape. Left the mine in pretty bad shape, that is. I mean, I'm guessing I've got to keep those in there. I'll just work around them, I guess. Just don't want this thing falling in on me. I just got here, I don't know, 2 days ago now, because I stood out there on the bridge for 2 days trying to figure out why my live stream wasn't working. Okay. I mean, it seems like $250 is a long ways away. Collect. This bucket. Oh, okay. It's filled now. I was gonna say, not sure I filled this bucket yet. All right, we're gonna dump that. We're gonna filter that. We're gonna collect this. Okay, 34. All right. So I'm up to $61. Is there, what is, oh, looky here. I guess I missed that. There's some iron ore there, 2 iron ore added. I guess the other thing that I was talking about earlier is it doesn't seem like I have a weight limit. I haven't ran across the weight limit problem yet, so that's kind of good. I've played some games where it seems like their weight limit gets a little ridiculous. Just cost a whole lot more time and work. Oh, that looks like some dust laying there on the side. I guess I didn't collect it all because I didn't have enough room, huh? Duh. All right, grab that. Looks like I've got to open that place completely up here in a second. Oh, and that's it. Oh, I see the durability on my pickaxe now over there on the left in the bottom. Looks like I'm about halfway through it. I think they said you can go buy better ones or learn how to buy recipes to learn how to craft your own, which it sounds like in the long run that's actually cheaper if you buy the recipe and craft your own tools. I'm just backing up. I keep smashing away, forgetting that thing might fall on me. All right, we'll gather that up. I pulled out the wrong thing. If you imagine that. There we go. Yeah. Anyway, folks, I am Rusty Shanks. I am just kind of getting into the game streaming. I've been a gamer since I can remember. Duck Hunt, Mario Brothers, played a little Atari way back in the day. Atari was kind of right at the end. You know, it was pretty much fading out when I was a youngin'. But I've always enjoyed playing. And I used to actually play Battlefield, the very first Battlefield, way back in the day, online. That was when you were, you might not have had dial-up internet at that time, but it was really close. It was just getting out of the dial-up internet. I remember my buddy Travis and I figured out how to hook up two computers to each other and sit there and play. That was pretty fun back in the day, and it has definitely taken off. That was freaking 30 years ago. I wish I would have stuck with it, but back then you couldn't make any money playing video games. You were usually laughed at and called a loser if you were playing video games. I wish I would have stuck with it. It's definitely come a long ways. I'm not a huge fan of that nowadays. You got to pretty much play everything online, or you got to have some sort of a subscription. You got to do all the DLCs and the pay to play stuff. But I do enjoy a good video game. Kind of do a lot more through stream now that Steam. There we go. Now that I got myself some good internet, I kind of live out in the country, so I probably lived here about 8 years using a hotspot. And finally, Starlink came around. Yeah, that's kind of getting close to having to put in another support, I think. Starlink came around, I don't know, about a year and a half ago or so, maybe longer. And I wasn't sure I was going to like it. Starlink's not paying me any money, folks, but I went ahead and got it to try it out, and honestly, it's probably one of the better internets I've had in a very long time. I can't even think of the name of it. I don't even think it's around anymore. HughesNet. I don't even know if that's around anymore, but I did HughesNet for like a year, and that was horrible. You actually had, a limited amount of data that you could use. Oh, there we go. How much have we gathered? 95. Collect some iron ore. Is there more in there? Nope. All right, where are we at here? 140. So we still need about $110 worth. What is that? It looks like gold. Here's some more. Fill our bucket up again. I think I'm gonna have to put some support beams in here in a second. The other thing is, if you're watching, I have not figured out how to get my chat widget up. I thought I did everything it told me to do. As I said before, practice makes perfect, so I'll try a few things out and see if I can get the chat up. But if you do chat at me and I don't reply, it's just because I don't see you, and I'll go back and watch the video. I highly doubt anybody's watching this, so it's all right. I'm pretty used to sitting around talking to myself anyway. And I don't have my ugly mug on the TV or up on the screen here. I just let you guys watch the actual stream. My mom always told me I had a face for radio, so probably won't put my ugly mug over there in the corner. All right, I'm probably gonna have to put in some beams, I think. Let's see if this fills the bucket. Doesn't look like it. I missed some earlier. Yeah, here we go. Yep, now I'm full. I think there's bigger buckets too, so. Oh no, what did I just do? I just dumped it on the ground. Duh. All right. Filter. I think this is, it gives me an option here to, I think, upgrade this camp for $75. But I want to get this collected. I'm going to go trade this in and see like what I might be able to buy with the money I've just just collected. It looks like the hotel, you guys missed the hotel. The hotel is a wreck. I think I have to fix it up. All right, let me put some support beams in here. This is making me a little nervous. Not gonna go. There we go. Oh, did that thing fall on me? Okay. I think it was just, I think it was just dust falling. I know, Chief. Are you wondering who I'm talking to? I have two dogs that, again, will possibly go ballistic, barking at the cats or the wind blowing. So they're probably a little confused on who I'm talking to. All right, let's see. Yeah, we'll put that there. Okay. So I'm at 183. We're getting closer. Hopefully that keeps that standing upright. Hope everybody's having a good Friday night. I am in South Mississippi. It's about 11:15. I think I'm gonna probably kind of live stream this for maybe about another hour. I'm gonna take a break here in a minute, folks. I literally was sitting here for like 45 minutes trying to figure out why my live stream wasn't working. I think at some point the stream key got mixed or something because I had to go all the way back through and just reset it all up. This is like getting tight in here. I keep running into this pole right here and I'm thinking that the thing's caving in on me. Okay, let's see. Get my bucket. This game looks pretty fun. I like when you can actually, you know, clean up. Like, again, we'll go back to the hotel at some point before I close the stream down. But it looks like it needs a lot of renovation. It looks like you can buy a lot of different tools. And I mean, honestly, looks like we've made quite a bit of money considering, you know, my first hour running around, I made about $1.08. So nothing in there, no iron. Okay. Let me look at my inventory here. Just see where all this is going. Oh, here we go. So that, oh, okay, that's iron ore. And that's the gold dust. Okay, cool. All right, I'm at 214. I got a little bit more to gather here. Get that. I have this feeling that this thing might just keep going back. I think of one video I was watching, it might eventually open up. I keep running into this and thinking that this place is collapsing. At least one video I watched, I think you get into a big open kind of cavern, a cave, whatever you want to call it, at some point in time. And then there might be actually different types of material that you can, kind of like we're bringing out the iron ore. But it seems like everything we hit, all this is gold. And then there's just a little bit of iron ore. So there might be actual full pockets of actual iron ore in here somewhere. Oh, whoops. My tools broke. I hadn't looked at it for a minute. I was about halfway a while back and I completely forgot to look again after that. Okay. I think I just need some rocks and some sticks. Let's dump this. Let's see where we're at. I don't think that's going to give me enough. It didn't give me any iron ore for a minute. Oh, I missed it by $1. Seriously. Okay, let's see here. Can I might not have enough sticks. I think I only have one stick. I don't know if that's enough. Crafting. Oh no, I need one more stone and 3 more sticks. Okay, well, this should be stone, stick. I mean, it's kind of funny. There's just like, I guess maybe it came in from the ocean. There aren't very many trees around here to just be dropping random sticks. Okay, I don't remember what I needed. I think 3. I know. What you doing, old boy? Huh? What am I doing here? I know. Yeah, I'll go get in bed. It's getting late, old man. All right, let's see. Crafting. Primitive. Oh, I need a primitive. I was looking at the wrong one anyway. I got the same amount of. I got the right stuff anyway. Needed the same amount of stuff for that. Okay, well, let's see. Did I made another stone axe? Are you kidding me? I made the wrong thing. You guys need to remind me of that. You might be able to if you could if I could read your chats, but I'm pretty sure I'm just talking to me and the dogs right now. It's getting dark again. And again, I'm on like, I don't even know, day 3, day 4 in gameplay or in the game. And it hasn't like told me I have to go to sleep or any of that, but now it's dark and I can't see and I need a stick, I think. Is that a stick? Yep, is that a stick? All right, don't let me do that again, folks. I need a primitive pickaxe. Why is it doing that? I thought that that's exactly what I thought that I'd done. Did I have to make the... I thought that's what I did, folks. And then I was like, well, I must not have. Crap. What did I miss here? Like it's not given. It's like I click on that and then that's not what it made. I'm not sure why that is. Well, we're going to try it again. We're going to see if we can figure it out. I thought I made the pickaxe just like I made the axe. Did I forget that? Did I forget I had to make it at a table? I don't remember that. Collect 1, 2. I think I need one more stick. Shoot, at this point, I'm back at the carpenter's place. I think I need one more stick. Holy smokes. Here we go. All right. Okay. Crafting. All right. I'm going to see. I need one more stick. Crafting. Primitive pickaxe. Allows you to craft most important items literally anytime, anywhere. Okay, that's what I understand. But why do you keep giving me the axe when I'm trying to do the pickaxe? One primitive pickaxe added to your inventory. I have no idea why it did that to me, but holy cow. I'll probably go sell a couple of those axes. All that for one more one more freaking dollar. Oh my goodness, now I can't see. Here's my pickaxe. What a mess. I had to use my mouse. My mouse actually let me do it, but I'm using a controller right now. I don't know why it did that. Bucket full of dirt here. Where'd that go? Oh, there it did that again. I ran into that pole, that support beam, and I thought this place was crashing down. All right, let's get a little bit more. Surely we're gonna gather one more dollar worth. Okay. Bucket. That it? Yeah, that ought to do it for now. Holy cow. Alright, dump. Oh, I didn't have very much, did I? Still no iron ore. That's interesting. Collect. Okay, first gold acquired. It's time to find a bank to sell it. Okay, well, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go get some money. I have a feeling the bank's probably not open in the middle of the night. I don't know if it actually tells me what time it is. 5 degrees Celsius. I don't know what the hell that means. Let's see if we can do settings, accessibility, language, English. I don't think it gives me the option there. I know what Fahrenheit feels like. Not so much Celsius. All right, we're back to town. We probably got to go to the hotel and take a nap. Take a little nap, wait till morning. Well, it looks like it's starting to brighten up a little bit. Where do I go here? Probably need to take my axes and sell them to somebody. Make a little money. A little more money. We're going to try the bank, but I have a feeling nobody's there. Oh, well, I was wrong about that. Hey, how you doing, buddy? You got 24-hour banking, huh? That's interesting. What else you got going on in here? I'm just going to be nosy. I'm carrying around my axe here. Kind of want to, like, not be carrying around my axe if I can get away with it. All right, now I'm just being a pain here. Well, there. But no, that's my bucket. Okay, well, apparently I've got to walk around with this thing. Hey there, buddy. I hope you're a little bit nicer than the carpenter up there. I'd like to exchange the gold I've gathered for some cash. Of course, young man. How's the hotel renovation going? Bro, I haven't got started on that. I'm going to answer this for him. It's a small town. There's only about 6 of us here. Think we didn't notice you wandering around in town, hanging out on the bridge for 45 minutes. Must know everything about his potential clients, and our settlement isn't exactly large, so news travels fast. See, I knew that was coming, folks. That makes sense. I need money for renovation materials and tools, so I'd like to exchange the gold from the mine for cash. Are there any special rules, fluctuating rates, or something like that? I accept both ordinary dirt pieces of gold and those purified through a special process developed by our engineer. You have an engineer? I keep a separate rate for each. Dirty gold is, of course, worth less than purified gold. Okay. Also, if you melt pure gold into bars, I offer a special higher price. Okay. Gold bars sell better on the market than the small bits that traveling miners usually bring me. Okay. That makes sense. I see. So it's better to refine the gold a bit before exchanging it with you. That's what the man's telling you. I'll keep that in mind for future. But right now, I'm short on time. Will you take what I have with me now? Pecunia non, oh, I don't know what the hell that says. Non-olet, as the Romans used to say. Dirty gold is still gold. And if you're looking for good tools, I recommend buying a hammer from the merchant. It's great for simple household tasks and more. Okay. That's good to know. That's awfully nice of you. Extracted gold in its raw state comes in various forms: dust, flakes, and nuggets. Okay. I see. Any gold you extract can be taken and sold at the local bank, which will guarantee you a steady flow of cash. This, in turn, is essential for trading and covering other important expenses. Okay. However, the gold you collect directly from the mine has one drawback: it is contaminated, which reduces its value. Perhaps someone will help you later with refining and further processing it. Okay. Well, that makes sense. I got you. Mine and exchange gold until you have enough cash. Now wait a minute. Didn't I just turn in? I just turned in some gold. We talk about exchanging gold for money. What motto do you live by? Okay. Money is power and power is control. Okay. I'm very confused. Did I not just bring this man a whole bunch of gold? Here. Drop. I don't know if I want to drop it. What the hell did I miss, folks? Did I not just ask the man if he'd give me some money for the gold that I have right now? I mean, I've had $1.08 forever. I don't think I want to drop it, do I? What the hell did I miss? I'd like to talk about exchanging gold for money. Exchanging gold for money. Did you bring any gold to trade? Yes. See, I don't know. This the Xbox controller seems to not. Either I missed something or. All right, I'm gonna move all. Value $20.88. Well, that doesn't seem. That doesn't seem very good. Okay. Close, and then what's it saying? $35. Okay. Well, okay. We got more gold to extract. All right. I think I'm going to the hotel room. Going to the hotel for a minute here. I know they want me to buy a hammer and stuff, but sounds like I got to go back out to that mine and start gathering some more gold so I can actually trade it in. But the fact that I only got $20 for $250 worth of dust or whatever it was telling me. Yeah, whatever. Oh, here we go, folks. So the hotel is a wreck, as you can see. I'll have to get this place fixed up, but it sounds like I need a hammer, probably some other stuff. Oh, here, I'll tell you what I think I can do here to get rid of some of these axes that I have. Where's all the axes? What the hell? I really don't want to carry all that around with me. Drop, equip, unequip. Jeez. I don't know. I may go try to sell it. All right, we're gonna go to bed here. Okay. Let's get back out front here. Oh, great. It's snowing. All right, folks. I don't know if anybody's watching this or not, but I'm either going to take a break or I'm going to go ahead and end this real quick. Just see what's
Go
going
ahead
on.
and end this
Oh,
real quick.
yep. Does not look like I have anybody viewing. Oh, what's happening here? Yeah, nobody's watching. I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream. I think I just got. Yeah, looks like oh, minus 11 Celsius. That's probably not good. All right, that seems like a pretty good place to go ahead and save this. I appreciate anybody who might have dropped in, anybody who might watch this later. But we're gonna go ahead and cut out for now, and we'll catch you on the next. We'll catch you on the next round. Hopefully, y'all be good.